Hello, this video will give an overview of BallyCara's privacy and confidentiality policy, and some examples of common breaches of confidentiality. Confidentiality is a crucial element of work at BallyCara and in the broader aged care sector. As a staff member, you may have access to a variety of confidential and private information regarding customers and business operations. Information that is regarded as confidential includes, but is not limited to, consumer care records, including any individual charts and any lists that identify consumer names. Any consumer information, whether it be written, verbal or overheard information regarding consumers or family members and their past, present or future care. Any staff files, financial transactions, and business records and information. It should be noted that this information will only be made available to staff that require it to perform their duties. This is called need to know. It is important to understand you are in a position of trust. Any breach of confidentiality is a breach of the Privacy Act, and disciplinary action will be taken. Some common confidentiality breaches include sharing information about a consumer to your family members or friends. Any discussion of consumers should be reserved to the workplace. Sharing information with other staff that do not require it. Remember, the need to know principle applies to all confidential information. Staff should only receive information if it is required for them to perform their role. Having a conversation about a consumer in a public place, like a corridor, the coffee shop, or an office with the door open. Any confidential discussions need to take place in a private space behind a closed door. Taking a document from the workplace and placing it in the bin in your home. All confidential information is to be placed in confidential waste bins at work to be destroyed. This is a legislative requirement. Taking photos of consumers on your mobile device without written authorization. Posting any photos or information about consumers on social media if it's not in your position description to do so. Leaving mobile devices, computers or hard files containing customer information open, unlocked or not secured. This list is not exhaustive, but it does give a few examples of how people can commonly breach privacy legislation. So remember, whenever you work with confidential information, you are in a position of trust. Until next time, live happy and healthy.